Here we have a 1965 Boston Whaler with a 40 horse Evinrude on the back. I believe this motor is a 1967. What I did, I bought this motor 7 years ago for a parts motor. However, all it needed was a coil. I put a coil in it, put it in a bucket, started it up, and it ran fine. So what I did is mounted it on the boat and have not taken it off the boat since. Over here is the original motor, which is a 1965, and that motor ran perfect when I removed it. The only reason I removed it is to sea trial the 1967 motor. However, it ran so good I never bothered to take it off. So this boat does come with two motors. It is cable steering, which not so many boats made it through the 80s without going to Teleflex. So you can see the cables down there. It does have an electric starter, stainless steel steering wheel. It has the two shifters, one to take the engine into forward, reverse, and neutral, and the other one is the throttle. So there's no hull damage to this boat. Your normal nicks and scratches. The exterior has been repainted about 5 years ago. However, the interior did not. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to match that color, and you know, it has that Whaler blue interior. There's small stress cracks in the floor, but they don't allow any water in. And if we can come down here, that's the information on the boat, and there is a serial number. So the trailer is fair condition. I have a boat ramp about a half mile from the house, so I never take it on the open road. I don't know if I drive that trailer cross country or not. It has some rust and whatnot. Okay, now we're going to start this up. I have the motor in a bucket, so we'll start her up. Kill switch is in. So as I mentioned before, you know, it's a good running motor. Had it for about 7 years on this boat itself, and she's a good runner. And that's the 40. And here we are aboard the Whaler. We're going to take it out for a morning cruise. I just put it in the boat ramp, and we'll start it up. Remember, this does have two shifters, so you got to ensure this was in neutral and this is about mid position. Come down here. Let it simmer down. Then we'll put it in drive. Now, because it has a old carburetor system, you do have to chase the idle around a little bit. So when you bring it back, sometimes it'll get on the verge of stalling. But overall, she's just a good old motor. And we'll let her warm up for a second. And then we'll bring her up on plane. I'm running it at about half throttle. You could put more throttle in it, but it really just makes more noise and doesn't go a heck of a lot faster, and it's a lot less fuel efficient.